Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Cancer.
There's a tower. Yeah, okay. So the tower, I feel like divine intervention has come in to ensure that you are free from some type of mental imprisonment, some type of trap or an illusion. The wheel is finally shifting. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. You have a lot of happiness that's coming. Wow, and the Ace of Cups is here. So behind you is the Three of Swords. I feel like you're putting this energy behind you. Yeah, there's divine intervention here for sure with this tower. I feel like with the tower being here with the Eight of Swords, you've had some type of epiphany, some type of realization about a situation. Some of you could be in a very heavy manifestation type of energy right now. Looking more into like the law of attraction, but with the Wheel of Fortune being here with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups, something very beautiful is coming in for you. So you could be manifesting the home life, the family life, or just the overall emotional stability and security and wish fulfillment that you truly want. You could be moving into a period now where things in your friendships, your relationships, everything is starting to really just work in your favor. Like I said, it's sort of like the calm after the storm is what I'm getting here. This is the illusion here, the moon and the Three of Swords. So if there was any type of secrecy here about a third party situation, a third party situation doesn't always have to be in a romantic situation. A third party situation is any type of interference that's causing you some type of obstacle or challenge. Now this could be a third party situation in a partnership or relationship, but this could a third party. It's just interference. Okay, this could be financial issues, it could be family issues, it could be, you trying to just recover. It could be actual illness. So it looks like there is a breakthrough here, and the moon card being there, I do feel like there's a purging of negative energies that's happening for everyone across the collective. I know in the reading yesterday I was seeing where there was a lot of masculine energy coming up and going towards divine feminine. So a lot is shifting, especially when it comes to love, I feel, because people are starting to get the truth and the clarity about situations that don't serve them. So prepare for a lot of reciprocity, I would say, to come. And this, I feel like this is in all areas of your life. Yeah, the Four of Cups here. So it looks like for a lot of you, wow, look at this. The Four of Cups is here, the Lovers and the Justice card. I feel that many of you, you're no longer confused about some type of toxic situation that perhaps was karmic. It was some type of lesson learned. You're no longer confused about it. So I feel like the time of you missing out on opportunities is over. You finally called for justice to be served in some type of situation where there was heartbreak, there was pain, there was betrayal, any type of suffering. You finally found the strength to overcome it. I feel like this has someone else in more of a negative energy, because I do feel that there have been strongholds that have been strategically placed in your life where someone has been trying to really test your will and test your patience and your strength. And this was an attack on the mind. I feel some of you definitely could have unfortunately had to deal with a lot of like crown chakra magic, mind control, manipulation. I do pick up spell work here for sure. For some of you, not for everyone. It's not always spell work. It could just be a lot of heavy manipulation. Sometimes manipulation comes in the form of those people that you care a lot for, that you trust. They will say certain things when they are around you to plant certain seeds so that you won't go in a certain direction or do certain things. And you have to learn how to be very discerning and understand that you cannot just only live. Well, we all kind of live in our mind, so you have to be careful of what you allow to enter your mind. So that's why I always say be careful of what you listen to, what you read, the people that you hang around, the music, the readers that you listen to. Just be very careful, because most of the times everything that you absorb is coming from someone else's point of view or perspective. And if you don't resonate with that, you always want to give that person the space to be who they are and to be on whatever frequency that they're on. But just know that you don't have to tune your station to theirs. I hope that makes sense. So let's see, what is this tower about? This is just escaping like a lot of When I say mind control, it's like the matrix. It's escaping a lot of self-limiting beliefs, the things that are in your subconscious mind. The Seven of Pentacles is here, the Tower. So whatever this situation is, I feel like someone worked very hard to create some type of tower moment in your life. This could be someone who has a very narcissistic type of behavior. Okay, someone possibly from your past here, because I do see the Six of Cups. This could be someone from childhood. This could be friend, family member, or lover, a boss, someone that you do have history with. But I feel like this Tower is coming in to allow you now to get back into almost like a childlike type of energy, where you are returning back to a sense of self where you're happy and you're joyous, and as a result of that, now that's what you are manifesting. Some of you are manifesting a romantic partner that you will actually have a very beautiful life with, whether you want to have children or not. Some of you within the next 10 months or so, give or take, you may actually be blessed with a child. There's 2 tens here, and then the Ace of Cups. So there is for sure a completion. And then look at here, you have the Sun. So if you are not wanting to become pregnant, for some of you, or whatever the case, be careful, because there could be something unexpected to come about. I do feel like this is something that will be a blessing. Here's a page, so yeah, definitely. And here's a 10 of Wands, so 10 10, and here's a 10 of Wands. Something here has either completed or it's on its way to cycling out of your life for good, and it's making space for something very beautiful. Of course, everyone is not looking to have a family, but there's just some type of very emotionally fulfilling opportunity that's coming, and we'll clarify in a moment. This Tower, though, I feel that for some of you, someone worked very, very hard to create this Tower in your life, and it's, yeah, look at this, the King of Swords, it still came out. So you have a person here who, they have absolutely no emotions. I do feel that there's an energy of a person that you may have walked away from, or they walked away from you. Someone here is in a very angry, vicious type of energy, and they wanted to cause a tower for you. They wanted to create a stronghold. This person probably has watched and monitored you for a long time, but whatever it is, it's like this is something that has backfired. Okay, the tower that someone created for you, it's like they kind of blew themselves up and went falling out of the same tower that they thought that they were standing at the top of, watching you. This also could be something for sure where someone has had some type of way of monitoring you. I'm getting a lot of monitoring, whether this is spiritual monitoring or someone actually hacking or spying or whatever. This is blown up in someone's face. I'm also getting too, if someone has been like studying you or spying on you, what they're seeing is actually causing a major upheaval for them, because what someone is actually seeing most likely is that you're actually free and you're moving forward towards something that's very fulfilling, as I keep saying. And this has someone very angry. Yeah. Here it is. The truth has been illuminated to you. There's some negative energy that has been returned to its sender, and you actually have this beautiful time now of a lot of joy and peace and happiness and enlightenment. You get to start over. You are recognizing something about yourself. And then here's the King of Cups. So you're going from like this King of Swords energy to this King of Cups. So this could be, oh wow, the King of Cups is here with the Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. So if you've been manifesting good friendships or relationships, someone, yeah, this is gonna put you on a path to going towards like your life purpose. And for some of you, this is a significant relationship coming into your life, and this could be a King of Cups. King of Cups will be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That does not have to be their sun sign. They may not be a water sign, but this signifies to me that there is something that is going to come in very soon, if it hasn't made its way to you already, that's going to lead to this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. Someone is for sure coming in with an offer, and it's going to fill all of your cups. And for a lot of you, this is it's a partnership. It's a divine partnership or connection. So you definitely may have like an ex-lover or someone from the past, an ex-friend, or someone who has been trying to create blockages for you. It's not working. Yeah, this is someone very jealous and envious of the type of lifestyle, the legacy, or the abundance that you are going into in your life. Somebody definitely wanted to keep you at the crossroads here. So continue to just be very discerning. Yeah. Justice is being started on whatever group or collaboration that was working against you. I feel like, yeah, you're getting the missing piece here. You could be receiving some type of news or letter, okay, where someone here is going to have to just surrender. And then the Seven of Wands is here. You're protected because you've completely mastered yourself. So whoever this person is that keeps trying to come after your divine energy, okay, they are coming to the realization that each time this person, they're being blown back. Like somebody here is trying, they're actually hurting themselves simply because they don't want you to have help. And I just saw 1144. You can look that number up. But here is the Queen of Cups. And look, the Six of Swords. This King of Cups is coming at some point for this Queen of Cups. And this is a case of you're going to live happily ever after. And there's nothing that this person can do about it. But someone is very upset that they've missed a magical opportunity with you. And they're sending out a lot of this energy, you know, just a lot of negative projections. But it's not working. The wheel has already turned. Like, you've already left. So it's like someone is throwing out targets and it's not hitting anything because, or they're throwing out darts and there's no target there because you're not even there. You've been completely removed. Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. This is manifestation of the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, wow, and behind that is the Ace of Wands. That's amazing. The blockage is removed. It is. I feel like you moved slowly. You were practical. You planned, you were devoted to yourself, to your higher self, to mastering yourself and to God. And now the blockages are removed. You have this Ten of Pentacles that's coming. The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups is out here, as well as the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun. This is beautiful energy. So whatever was happening in the background, it doesn't even matter. It's like the calm after the storm. For a lot of you, your storm is over. You know, you still have to stay on guard, you know, because the enemy will wait to see if they can catch you off guard. But that should just be a part of your way of living at this point, of always, you know, staying ready so you don't have to get ready. But this Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles it's everything. Yeah, you walked away. You walked away from a heartbreaking situation and you mastered yourself. And the truth is that you are completely free. You're free. That's the truth. You're free. You now have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords out here. 4 aces. Your new beginning, it cannot be denied or delayed. It's here. Again, my message to you is be very careful of what you listen to. You know, even as a reader, I can't really control the energies that come out. I really want to channel the best energies, but there are situations that come out that are behind the veil that I can't help but to pick up on. But you guys that watch a lot of tarot, or I don't know if you talk to various psychics, prophets, or whatever, really try to train your brain to be focused on these aces. Don't focus too much on the Tower. This is the calm after the storm. The Tower has already hit. You have something very beautiful. Literally here, these 3 cards fell out together. The 8 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. That's 2 8s. Okay. This to me also speaks of like infinite abundance and self-mastery. You actually healed and overcome some type of 3 of Swords situation. Something that was meant to hurt you, to harm you, and to leave you heartbroken. You had the strength to walk away from it and you mastered yourself. So yes, you are receiving freedom. Okay. I think in maybe a week or 2 ago, I had a reading and I was talking about you freeing yourself from covenants and promises and contracts that were made even in your past life, or like in your past life, like renouncing and denouncing yourself from various contracts of groups, you know, whether it's freeing yourself from your family, your friend groups, or whatever, because there's a karmic energy that was keeping you stuck in some type of karmic cycle. By doing that healing work, now I was speaking about, you know, you getting your freedom papers. A lot of people, it has been a situation where you haven't really been able to attract the relationship that you wanted because This is for those of you who are watching and maybe you know, you were living with someone or you're separated or divorced. Get your affairs in order, you know, because everything is energy. If you are still married, you know, even if you're not living with the person, you're separated or whatever, and you go out in the world and you're looking for your perfect mate, energetically, you're still tied to something. You're still in another contract. You have to completely get out of certain contracts when, if you want a new contract. It's like God will not give you anything if your hand is not open. As long as you're holding on to something with a closed fist, you won't receive anything new. So this tells me that the tower is also coming in now. And the way I'm looking at this now too is you have even those different angels and protectors like Archangel Michael who are coming in, and they're really clearing your path of anything that you've had difficulty with letting go of. And sometimes that means that a person will hurt you so bad that you just can't go back, or a person will be removed from your life completely and permanently, so that there's no way that you can sabotage yourself by dealing with that person, or they can't come in to sabotage you anymore. These are the permanent endings that are necessary for you to have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is truth, it's clarity, it's being decisive in your decision making. This is self-love, it's honoring yourself, knowing your self-worth and your value. Those are the things that create passion. And with passion, that's where the Midas touch energy comes from, and then you can manifest. So like I said, you're turning your pain into purpose and your purpose into profit. You're understanding that your test, trials, and tribulations are an opportunity for you to share your testimony, but to keep moving forward. Yeah, you have here the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. For those of you who are in this divine feminine energy, and it doesn't matter if you are male or female, someone is coming in for you at a very rapid pace after a lot. And you and a person that you are connecting with could have both went through a very, very difficult storm. The Ten of Swords, and you now are both taking action to going towards wish fulfillment and happiness after feeling like all was lost. So for some of you that are on this journey, especially if you are looking for love, you could meet someone who has been held back just like you because of certain covenants, contracts, partnerships, or vows or promises that they made to people in this lifetime or in previous lifetimes, whether they knowingly did it or unknowingly. All of us have made mistakes at some point and found ourselves in cycles or situations or partnerships that was not for our greatest and highest good, but it takes you to go through those things to learn what to do and what not to do. So it's like the divine is showing you a lot of grace and mercy and showing you that you're sovereign and that you're free. You are going to meet other people that are part of your soul family that have also possibly gone through being like drug, you know, drug in the mud for whatever or by whomever. But these are the type of people who will understand where you're coming from. You will understand where they're coming from, and there's an opportunity for you to build. It's like right now, there are certain blessings that are coming in for a lot of people in the collective that the only thing that you have to do right now is to make a decision with the Two of Wands and to simply just position yourself. The heavy lifting has already been done. That's the reason why you are always under attack. The Seven of Pentacles, you've been working very hard, for some of you for 7, 9, 10 years, maybe even more. But you may just not have had that awareness as to why you were being stalled. Yeah, there's love coming in. Look at this. Knight of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Empress. Do you see that? So there's a lover coming in here for that same Queen of Cups that I saw before. Someone here has made a decision that they're coming in to protect and to provide and to have this family, this love life, this new beginning with you. And this for a lot of you is a brand new person, or it's someone that has been in your life that you don't have a lot of history with. I feel like God is really wiping a lot of people's slate clean. Those people that you have that really, really just bad blood and energy with, they can't come with you. You may still have people in your life that like things haven't really gotten off the ground with them. Those people may have an opportunity to prove themselves to you, but I don't really see from what I'm picking up here and everyone's story is different. Those people who have left you just completely wounded and feeling so bad that pretty much made you this warrior-like spirit, they were simply just a lesson. Those people won't get to share with you in this lifetime. You have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Empress here. Someone here, I feel, is about to fight with all of their might to be in a connection with a divine feminine. And this reminds me of the energy yesterday. I feel that for some divine feminines, your self-worth and value, and keep in mind, divine feminine could be male or female, your self-worth and value is attracting a certain like breed and caliber of people that they understand that they have to put in the work to be with you, because you hold all the cards. Everything goes through the true divine feminine. And I've been talking about this for weeks, so I know a lot of you have to be experiencing this. It is the fertile soil that is needed from this divine feminine for any masculine to be able to plant a seed and experience a real harvest. And there's a lot of masculines who are just now having an awakening, hangman energy, and they're coming to the realization that without this divine feminine, without the fertility and the soil of the divine feminine, that they won't have a harvest. And so now they are standing up for what they believe in. They're fighting. They're making the final push, despite the fact that some of them are currently in the Ten of Swords energy. They are going through karma for some of the decisions that they made, consciously or unconsciously, to turn away from their soul contract, their mission, or even their divine feminine. They're seeing the truth of it now, and they're ready to get things right. And for some of you, like I said, this is the energy of a person that may be entering. This is like a collective energy. So as you listen to these readings, train your ears to not listen for just one person. That's the problem why so many people stay on a karmic wheel. They listen to every reading and everything is centered around one person. And that person may not even be your person. These readings are picking up energy of people that you haven't even met yet. So just keep that in mind, because most people, and I see it in the comments, you're so quick to say what you won't do and who you won't go back to. The reason why you're not moving forward is because all you ever talk about and worry about is what you're not going back to. If you've already made the decision that you're not going back, then it shouldn't be a conversation anymore. It shouldn't be a focal point or a focus of yours anymore. You give too much energy and attention to what you're not going to do, to the point that you're not actually manifesting what you truly want. I'm just saying. If you're done with the past, then the reading shouldn't even resonate with the past anymore. You meet people who are brand new in your life. They have a past too, just like you do. These are people who are coming out of the storm. You will meet people and they will have a story just like you. That doesn't mean that their story is the same as your ex. Yeah, you can no longer be stuck at a crossroads. You have to make a decision. Walk by faith and not by sight. Make sure now that you know that you will only accept reciprocal relationships. You will only accept what you know you are worth. This is in the workplace. This is in your relationships. This is in your family. You have to understand the value of your time, your effort, and your energy. Queen of Pentacles. The Death card is here. Something about this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles who's been casting a lot of illusions. For some of you, this is like sisters, or this could be like a mother and a daughter together, or a spiritualist and their mentor, someone. There's been and there is an age difference in these people. There's been like that Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy, and they don't have to be earth signs or fire signs, but I am getting like a mother and a daughter, or like I said, just a older woman and a younger woman who have been sharing practices with one another when it comes to creating illusions, casting illusions over people's lives to stop and block them from having wish fulfillment. So this instability that you've been experiencing is coming to an end for sure. It really is. Somebody wanted you to be stuck in fear and agony and pain and suffering, and all it did is it forced you inward to actually heal, and it made you closer to God and your higher self. And now, you know, maybe you turned your back. It's 222 right now. 222. Maybe you turned your back on a situation, or someone wanted you to turn your back on a connection or a partnership, whether it was platonic, business, romantic, or whatever it is. And now that the illusion is cleared, you're making a decision to go after whatever it is that you want. If this isn't you, this is someone that is in your life or coming towards you. Someone can see that there has just been an illusion. And I do feel with the moon card being here, this is the moon to me is like Cancer energy. Doesn't always have to be, but Cancer energy, moon energy represents the home, the mother sometimes. The moon is obviously illusions, things not appearing as they truly are, cleansing and clearing. Like I said, this could be conditioning, things in the subconscious mind, but there's been like an elder here who has been teaching either you or someone that's in your life or coming towards you certain things that just don't really resonate with you or this person. For some of you, this isn't happening to you. Like I said, it could be happening to someone that's either in your life or about to enter your life. But I do see where they're, and I feel strongly like this is this Queen of Wands is someone who is very spiritual. They could have learned a lot of practices from like a mother or a grandmother or just someone in the spiritual community. These are two women I'm picking up on who have worked together, sharing various spells and scarcity tactics and so forth, to try and block and stop certain people. And it's not working anymore because, like I said, these people, they're throwing energy at you and you're no longer in the same space. You're not on the same timeline, plane, or dimension. So whatever they're throwing at you is just being lost. And energy is never destroyed. So if they're throwing at you and it's not hitting you, that means that of course it's going back to them. That's for somebody here for sure. There's a duo here that I'm picking up on very strongly. And what's very interesting is the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, I keep seeing them in the shuffle, but they haven't come out. These two people, and it could be more, they're hiding from you right now. They're hiding. They've done so much in the dark. And now that they're watching you and you're having this calm, look at that. There's the Magician. These people do moon magic. I cannot make this up. This is a woman, two women, at least two. And I'm getting strongly like mother and daughter or mother figure, a woman and a mother-like figure. They're using moon cycles, natal charts, or whatever they need to try to cast illusions. This is someone who is watching and monitoring the lives of different people, especially you or someone in your life that you've either connected with or you're about to connect with, and they're trying to figure out, I'm hearing using certain moons and certain transits. Because I keep being drawn to this wheel of fortune right now. To me, it really looks like an astrological report to me right now. These people, they already know, if a certain person comes into your life and they're a certain sign or at a certain time, or, I'm not an astrologer, but they know something where they're purposely trying to team up and stop and block you. Wow. I had a reading about that like last year where I said there's like a friend of yours that has been watching tarot and using natal charts and everything. And it was labeled the goddess of the moon who's been sabotaging your life. This could be a Cancer person, doesn't have to be. And it could be a man or a woman, but this is someone here who is very much well versed in moon magic. And what I'm getting, these people, they do moon magic, jar spells, freezer spells. They're throwing every type of hoodoo voodoo spell that they can at you in hopes to stop or block you. But the thing about it is the new opportunity for you it has already presented itself. It has already presented itself. It's right here. There's 4 aces. They, like I said, you're on a whole new frequency. And they can't touch you because they won't even heal themselves enough to get to that point. This is someone who is very much just stuck in karmic energy. This could even be like the type of reader that focuses on nothing but karmic energy. That's it. So, just be careful, like I said, who you listen to. There's situations that are behind the veil that can teach people and create awareness, but you have some people, they live for the drama. And they rely heavily on spell work and manipulation to pretty much like try and change people's free will. So just be careful. I'm just going to get a few cards here from the Evil Eye Oracle about these people. And like I said, they haven't come out. So you guys have some people right now, they're hiding from you. Either right now in the 3D or even in the spirit realm, they're hiding from you because they already know that they've done something that most likely is going to backfire. Someone here is envious of your children or your pregnancy. So you could be pregnant with an actual child, or they know that, you know, looking at your natal chart, maybe they know that you should be expecting something, or, you know, just pregnant with some type of idea. It doesn't have to be a child. It's being envious of the fact that you are a true divine feminine. Someone that they don't like who you are, the true essence of your being. The fact that the divine feminine carries all of the fertility and abundance. That's why children and pregnancy obviously represents fertility. Someone doesn't like your fertility. A scorned love. This is an old fling of your current or recent ex-partner who still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. So for some of you, this could be one of your exes. Okay, now if you're a female, this could be like the partner of one of your exes that is jealous and envious of you because that person, you know, that you've already walked away from may still have interest in you. But for some of you, you actually have a person in your life or about to enter your life who has a very jealous, envious ex who's very scorned, and they are very jealous of your fertility. Some of you have, I'm just going to say, for divine feminines who are female, of course, you have a lot of different women, whether they are in your life or in the life of whoever the person is in your life or about to enter your life, who are very jealous and envious. And a lot of people are very afraid that you're going to start a family, whether it's you having children or having a blended family with someone, because that represents legacy. You know, to have a family, or especially to bear children with someone, if you're a divine being and you're trying to, I don't like to say doing it the right way, because everyone chooses to start families or plan families however they so choose to, and that's your business. But people are jealous and envious of the potential that you have when it comes to family planning or building, you know, fortune or whatever. Someone doesn't want to see that for you. There's a lot of women too who are very upset that men are leaving behind marriages and long-term commitments to pursue divine partners that they will build a life with and whom they will be with forever. To have a family, that means that these karmic energies who have always been able to kind of infiltrate divine connections, they're being pushed out for good. Energy vampire, yeah. Excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. To me, this seems a lot throat chakra, like someone's ex. This feels like the karmic ex of a masculine who is really trying to drain this masculine and even project a lot of negative energy onto a divine feminine, because this masculine is most likely standing up for themselves. Remember in the reading earlier, a few of the cards, like I said, there's a masculine who's going towards a divine feminine no matter what. Even if they don't know this person, someone has made up in their mind that they're leaving a karmic lifestyle behind and they're going to get onto their life path. And the karmic energies, you guys, they're more aware of things than anyone, because all they do is obsess, watch, stalk, and do spell work. They know more than most psychics and prophets, and they don't even really have the actual gift to tap into it. Some of them don't, but they, yeah, look, causing you to feel lightheaded and severe headaches and migraines. Misery loves company. Like I said, someone here is doing a lot of crown chakra magic, moon magic and crown chakra magic. And if I'm not mistaken, what's today, the 3rd? There's a full moon coming up in just a few days. So you guys really may want to make sure that you are, you know, protecting yourself, protecting your crown, because someone here is definitely trying to drain your energy or drain the energy of your person. Okay, I myself have been making it a point to say, even if you don't know who your next partner is in life, start to just say a prayer for them. Your prayers will get to the right place just by setting the proper intentions. There's an old lover here. And this, to me, the picture that I'm getting is this is a woman and her mother, okay, or a mother figure that is very upset about the fact that a man is moving forward towards a divine feminine, and this mother and daughter, or whatever this duo is, they're doing crown chakra moon magic or whatever to try and block someone's throat chakra. I feel like there's a man out here who's starting to stand up for themselves and set intentions and be more truthful and authentic, and this has really, really upset this karmic woman and the mother, because someone here is probably saying that they're done and they really mean it. And it's very in spirit. Some of you don't know this person yet. For divine feminine, some of you haven't even met this person, but there's a masculine who's in the background and they're creating a certain type of life. Look, it's 2, 3, 4. And I just got an alert. So something is falling into place. 2, 3, 4. I don't know why that really just stood out. I don't see, like, I see numbers like this sometimes, but for some of you, this is something that I'm just getting this as it may not be significant to everyone, but some of you, a lot of really weird stuff could have started happening, especially in February. In February, of course, there was Valentine's Day, but February, March, and April, this 3-month period is going to be very significant. It's a new lunar year. Aries season marks is the alpha. That's the beginning. So it's sort of like maybe in February, people started to recognize, like, wow, they were really trying to do a lot of spell work and magic because their time to get certain things done, maybe based on these different transits or moon cycles that they're using, or I don't know. They were trying to get something done. I feel like whatever this situation is, perhaps by the time April comes around, hopefully for a lot of you, you will start to really, really fall into this energy of abundance. And that's the number 4. April being the 4th month, and we have these 4 aces here. So for some of you, just continue to manifest. I don't even want to say too much about what I see manifesting or when, because I am picking it up. You can use, a lot of you who watch my channel, you're very, very intuitive, and I'm pretty sure you're discerning. You have good things coming in, but I'm being called right now to not even say, and maybe that's a message for some of you guys. Be careful not to share too much of what you're doing, where you're going, or how you're doing it. Because like I said, whoever this duo is that's doing a lot of this magic and manipulation, they are making these spells and creating blockages based off of what they know about you. You may not even know these people, but it's something about the information that you're putting out. Okay, so if you're on social media, if you're talking, and some of these people, they're doing a lot. They're hiring private investigators. Like, it's something about some of these men who are stepping fully into their divine masculine energy. These women, like, they're holding on to them for dear life. So that means that, some of you have some really good men and women coming towards you that actually have a lot to offer. That would be the only reason why someone would go through such extremes to try and block a person from moving on. So just look forward to the good things that are coming. But like I said, just be discerning. Be careful of what you share. Okay. Because I tell you guys, sometimes it's the person that's sitting right next to you that you're laughing and talking to, sharing good things in your life, and they're getting readings and doing everything that they possibly can to try and stop or block you. Somebody here is definitely utilizing moon cycles, natal charts, and whatever other TikTok spell that they can find. So this is sort of like a full moon warning. Somebody here is trying to block someone's crown or throat chakra. And this is a scorn lover who's very jealous and envious that you could possibly end up having a child or a business with someone that's leaving them behind. Expect powerful change came out. Aries, here it's time to take action. I feel like there's a masculine here who is taking action, and this is bringing about very, very powerful changes. Some of you, I just have to say, looking at these aces here, some of you, the person that's entering your life and the things that you're going to do together, it's mind-blowing. Just keep it to yourself, though. A time for healing, it just came out. So this is very powerful healing that's happening. This is something that is shifting and changing. I heard even down like on a DNA level, don't let your past hold you back. Wow, and a new start is coming. So like I said, the karmics know that they're getting the boot. A lot of them, they've already eliminated themselves. And now they're just doing they're trying to up the ante, and it's not working because I said they're throwing darts at a target that's not even there. Final messages, Spirit. Keep your heart open. Leave the past behind. So again, leave the past behind. There's something in your past that just cannot go with you. And believe in your good luck. This is Sagittarius, and we have Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn here. Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries. Release control. Yeah, you don't have to try and control. The energy that I'm feeling right now is very calm. And I wasn't calm when I started doing this reading. Just sitting here, it's very, very calm because like the tower has already hit. What I'm seeing right now, like in my own mind's eye, is I'm seeing all this stuff flying around. It's like the worst of the worst has already been sent out into the universe, and it was directed towards you. There's a very strong like return to sender that's working in your favor right now. And it's an angelic type of protection. It's not you doing any type of spell work. It's your energy just repels this type of bad energy. Very, very strong though. But it's your past it's like the past keeps knocking at the door and you're not even there. Like you don't even live there anymore. So that makes me think too, for some people, this could even be someone sending spell work to a particular address or like a car or something like that in hopes to sabotage something, and they don't realize you're not there. It's like you're just not there, or I don't know. It really, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Somebody is planning certain attacks and you just keep dodging them. Because everywhere that they think you're gonna show up, you don't show up to that place, or the place where they think you live, you don't live there. It's just sending stuff out and it's not touching you. But like I said, energy is never destroyed. So if it's not attack you, it has to go back. That's the reason why in this entire reading, I saw the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands maybe 6 or 7 times, but they never fell out. This is someone who is hiding. These people are hiding. Because as they watch and stalk you, they know that you're not going down. Let me tell you about anybody that understands energy. They know if the energy does not go where they want it to, it has to come back. So somebody right now is afraid that they weren't able to hold you back because you took time out to heal. So there's a very powerful change that's coming. Your heart is still open because a lot of you probably don't do any type of spell where you're not sending anything back, or you're not playing this return to sender magical game with anybody. Your heart stays open. So you always have good luck. Sagittarius, you're like a shaman. You're an earth angel. You know how to transmute energy. You understand energy and alchemy. So you have a new start coming. That's why I said before, don't focus on the tower. Focus on the revelation that you're receiving from the tower to create the new beginning. You have 4 aces here. The 10 of Cups, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. There's nothing in your past that you need to be concerned with or worried about. That's the whole trap. This is really interesting. Let me see. Let me see something here. Somebody is very, very manipulative. Extremely. But these people are cowards. They do all of this manipulation and spell work to try to have power over people, but they won't come out and show themselves. They're scared, you guys. Trust me, they are very afraid right now. Oh man. There's a car that just hit the floor. 1 second. courtship. You have a courtship coming with an official person. 4/22, April 22nd. I'm telling you, that could be significant. That also to me makes me think of like Taurus season, and you know Taurus, like that's like the Hierophant energy. Also, sorry you guys, I didn't want to break my neck trying to get this. I'm sitting in a high chair. So, the privileged lady is here. Courtship, official person. You're about to be very privileged. And this is the problem. Somebody does not want this official person to get away because any person that deals with this official person automatically becomes privileged. So someone knows that their privileges, the privileges that they had while dealing with this person is going to go to someone else, especially if you end up having a child with this person. Somebody is even concerned about losing medical benefits. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody like their bread and butter, it depends on this official person, this masculine. And they are very, very afraid. And like I said, for some people, this person, they may not know you because you may not have even met this masculine yet. They just know that whoever gets this masculine is going to get the best version of this masculine. Is what I'm really getting. Somebody knows that like they had a good person, somebody knows they had a good man. And they probably kept this man with spell work and a lot of manipulation. And now that that's wearing off, now that this masculine is growing and evolving and healing, and wants to leave, somebody is terrified. And they're sending all kinds of bad energy out. They may know, if you know this masculine, whoever they've left behind, they know everything about you. Just from stalking. Divine feminine, divine masculine have barely showed themselves in this reading. And the people who are behind trying to sabotage the connection, they're hiding. But they already know exactly what's about to happen. Like I said, somebody does not want to give up their privileges. So the card that just fell on the floor is the High Honor card. So you're going to be a privileged lady in high honor. Oh my goodness. This just fell on the floor, high honor. And then look at this. House and marriage. Whoa. And family room. So somebody knows that a person is coming towards you, and most likely you're going to marry this person, and everything good about this person you're going to be able to enjoy. This is that energy of somebody saying, well, I never got that. Certain people bring certain things out of people. This is a divine feminine that's inspiring this masculine to be a divine masculine. They have a soul contract together, and they do not want to live life seeing a divine feminine be with this official person. Wow. And I'm telling you, for so many of you, I promise, either you have not met this masculine yet, or you probably have. If you know this masculine, it's something that's extremely casual, very casual. This masculine could be going through a divorce or separated. That could be a part of it, because this has a lot to do with money. And I feel like, hold on, because I'm hearing a song. So I'm just like, well, who are you with? I feel like there's a masculine who has been taking time to work on themselves, but the person that they are leaving behind or that they've left behind feels like everything that they're doing is because of another woman. And you could be like in some type of communication with this masculine. I don't know. If you are, whoever the person is that they've left behind, this scorned lover, they've researched you extensively. And it's like this person, the thing I'm getting now is, like I said, this is like a karmic woman and her mother. Or she has a high priestess or a witch or a psychic on payroll. I'm seeing somebody show someone a picture. Wow. You guys, I'm seeing this right now. This ex of a masculine that's either in your life or about to come into your, they somehow have gotten like a picture of you, and they've shown it to like a psychic or someone. And I feel like the psychic said, yes, that's his next wife, or yes, he will have a family. This person is doing everything. This is picture magic. Wow. Wow, this is picture magic. Moon magic and picture magic. It's somebody showed somebody a picture of you and the person confirmed, yes, that is that masculine's next wife or whatever. And this person is doing moon magic. They are trying to throw every spell that they can to stop this person from coming towards you, and it's not working. It is not working. It's clear here. And you guys know the Kipper deck has plenty of cards of endings, imprisonment. No, you have courtship, official person. So with courtship being here, for some of you, you may know this person, but this will be an actual courtship. This isn't like some type of casual. No, this is someone who is an official person that will want to court you. Like they want to get to know you. You will be privileged with this person though, as you should be. You are a woman or a man of high honor. But by being with this person is going to, I feel, really lay the red carpet out for you. Because I feel like there's a masculine out here, male or female, who, you know how people say, imagine, like if you've given your best to the wrong person, imagine what the right person will receive. That's this energy. Where it's like there's a masculine or feminine, whomever out here, who has given their best to a relationship, a marriage, a family, or whatever. And they're awakening, realizing that it was karmic. They now want to move on and be with someone who is divine, that they have a real soul contract with. And the karmic is like, no, wanting this person to stay behind. It's not working. This person has already jumped out of this situation. There's a person here who has filed for a divorce, or they're divorced, and the ex-spouse or whomever is still like trying to keep hope alive, and there's no hope in this situation, like none. Somebody is completely. So for some of you, I do feel like maybe this person does know you. Maybe you do know this person, because somebody has a picture. Somebody showed somebody a picture, and it was confirmed. Because I'm seeing they're like, yes, that is his wife. And that trips me out, because I did a reading a few weeks ago where I said somebody, and this was in February, I said somebody paid someone to do like a breakup separation spell, and they said to get rid of the karmic. Well, they are the karmic. So they pretty much eliminated themselves. Somebody here has like filed for a divorce and everything. Someone has either filed for a divorce or they've moved out of a home. Someone has done something very drastic. Like I'm seeing a man who has, like I said, filed for a divorce. They've moved out of a home. They've taken like a major step to leave someone behind. So this is someone's moon magic or spell work that completely just backfired. And I feel like now this person has asked someone, well, who is this other woman or man? And a psychic has told, oh yeah, that's that person's next spouse. That's that person's twin flame. And they're like, what? This person is like mad at the psychic, because they're like, no, I'm that person's person. No, you're not. Look at this 8 of Cups. What did I say? Somebody here, these cards, something just said, pick these cards up. This feminine here has to go. She has to go. 8 of Cups. She's got to pack her stuff up. This official person, this masculine, has probably told this karmic ex-scorn lover, you have to go. If they don't live together, this man is cutting off money or something, and it's like, no, you have to go. Or I'm not paying something. Like somebody has lost some type of privileges. And then here you have the 9 of Cups and the star. The stars are aligning for someone that has a past life connection. This person met you. It was a fated connection. Look at this, the world. And then here's the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I have not touched these cards in probably over a month. Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. My. There you have it. I love how these like situations, how they've just been unfolding lately intuitively, but the cards literally say whatever I'm picking up on. Like I just love that. But yeah, there's a karmic here who has gotten the boot. Like she's gotten kicked out of someone's energy. Someone is like, no, I'm packing up, I'm moving out, or you have to move out. Like I'm getting a man who's making very, very drastic changes with the karmic. Because this person, they're like They're seeing the light, I feel, with this divine feminine who they met. This is like I said, somebody did some spell work to try and dictate and control the masculine, and it did nothing but push this masculine right towards somebody, to a new lover. That's all it did. This completely backfired. Like, all of the stars aligned. This person here, you may have met this person in a store or just in a, I don't know, just randomly met them. Could have exchanged numbers or social medias or something like that. You could have even met this person and it was a discussion about business. You didn't know that this person was dealing with what they were dealing with at home. And I'm not even getting, like I said, it's a courtship. This isn't like someone who's coming at you trying to sleep with you or be, you know, on any type of sleazy type of energy. No, like, this is someone that just met you maybe while they were on a break or separated from someone or whatever. Somebody decided to look into your life, divine feminine, do spell work, and it all backfire. This person is about to run to you and give you the entire world. I mean, seriously, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the World. This is a major upgrade. And then you have 4 aces out there before. Wow. My goodness. Cloud 9. This person feels like they're on cloud 9 with you. Drama. This person is leaving the drama at the door. They want romance. Then here you have checkpoint, money and finance being at odds. Yeah. Somebody here is going through like a nasty breakup or divorce. Or, yeah. Where somebody here is like, no, take my name off the lease. You can have the car. Take my name off the accounts. You know, no more joint accounts. Like, somebody is just done with everything. This karmic and her mother or her favorite witch, they couldn't stop this one. They could not. Something here is truly meant to be. Truly. 100%. Happily ever after is here. Happily ever after. I mean, you can't stop it. There's no drama here. This drama is being checked at the front door and the back door. It's like, no. I feel like this master is telling this person, like, listen, we need to talk about money and finances. If there's kids involved, they're like, well, what are we going to do about the kids? But something here is over. Wow. Anything else? Self-love. Yeah, I feel like you probably are just loving yourself. You're confident. A lot of you may, I don't know, you may not even know about this situation that's happening in the background. And it's probably a good thing because it's masculine. You're like a breath of fresh air. They know that you're not with the drama. They know it. You have too much love for yourself. That's why when this person, when they think about you or they're around you, you know, if they spend any time with you, it's like they're on cloud 9, deeper intimacy. This is someone who's longing for deeper intimacy and they want a real life partner. They're ready to explore, to go on a new chapter in life with you. You're their safe place. And it's like ecstasy. It's cloud 9. You and this person, you understand each other's love language. You probably have like some type of telepathic communication and they're leaving behind. They're going through a breakup with someone who has control issues. The person that they are with only wants to be with them because maybe this person is of high honor or they want a lot of attention and they just want this person's security and stability. That's it. And somebody knows that you're someone's divine counterpart and they have to end their cycle. And I feel like God is coming in like, listen, I will regulate this situation however I see fit. So don't get in the way. Somebody, this is, whoever did this spell work, this was bad. It was real bad. I mean, seriously, this is like an epic fail. Yikes. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. This was a long reading, but I just was Spirit was kind of taking me, like, I saw so many different situations. I'm seeing changes in bank accounts, cars, ownership. Like, I'm seeing somebody writing out a will. I'm seeing a lot happening with children, co-parenting. I think I talked about that in a reading a few days ago, though. I'm seeing, like, right now, I'm seeing a person, literally, I'm seeing the doors of a leasing office open up. Somebody lives in like a high rise. They're going to the leasing. It's a very nice office. They're going to the leasing office. Like, they want their name taken off of a lease, or they're, somebody, I'm telling somebody is breaking out. They're like, no, we can break the lease. And they don't care how much money has to be spent. This is someone who I don't feel like they're too concerned about finances, or even if they are, somebody is standing on principle now. This is a masculine for a lot. They're standing on principle. They're like, yeah, I may lose money, but I have to get out of this situation. And there is, for some, like I said, there is a divine feminine who has, I don't want to say so much inspire someone, but someone is aware of the fact that there's a better energy out there for them. I'll just put it that way. Because I don't feel like this is a divine feminine who is like actively involved with this masculine. I feel like maybe you and this person have had a few conversations, and when somebody went behind the situation and did the spell work, of course, if somebody tries to do like a separation spell, obviously if it backfires, it makes that person even closer to you. You know what I'm saying? So if someone saw that this person was communicating with you via text, email, or whatever, maybe you and this person exchanged a picture, or they saw you on Instagram or Facebook, whatever. When the person went and did the spell work, now this person, like, it's not an obsession because it's not unhealthy, but they know who you are to them in the spirit now. So they're like, yeah, I'll do whatever I have to do to eventually make sure I clear a path to be with the person that I'm supposed to be with. So you got somebody now that's working hard to create a life for you. I had a reading last year where I said there's a masculine who knows that Sin City wasn't made for you. There's a song, Sin City isn't made for angels like you. Somebody already knows, like, you're not gonna deal with being second or drama. So they're like, well, I'll just get rid of everything. That means somebody sees a lot of value in you. So divine feminine, you just stay out of the way, continue loving on yourself, and let this situation play out. A lot of you don't know about what all is happening behind the scenes. And I feel like this masculine wants to keep it that way, because it will be easy to assume that they've done something wrong, but this is not a masculine, I feel, who has done anything wrong. This is a masculine who simply just wants a new start.